So my name is 𝗕𝗿𝗶𝘁𝗶𝘁𝗵. I'm from Venezuela, and my native language is Spanish. My background is in architecture, so I'm an architect. But currently, I'm doing project management, and I'm currently living in Sydney. What was holding me back in my career was that people sometimes they wouldn't get me. So there was a misunderstanding. So they were not getting what my ideas. They were not getting what I was saying. A lot of insecurity of just picking the phone and calling someone was really scary sometimes, especially when they don't know you and you're like introducing yourself on the phone. The main goal is basically being really clear so my professional career progresses and is not told by my accent. I think the way you approach the idea of speaking clearly, for me, that was the main point. It was not about a quick fix, a formula to, we're gonna get you better in 10 days. It looked like a sustainable, real program. Esther and your program give you like direct coaching and they pick up what's the problem and how to fix it, which is really targeted to how you sound and what you do. You don't really hear the difference on how you pronounce it correctly and incorrectly until someone says so. And you can do it forever, and until someone says that you saying it incorrectly, you're probably never going to pick it up. The one-on-one coaching with Esther was really changed my day to day because knowing that she's a speech therapist and the way she approaches the tools and how to improve was really targeted to my problems that I had or the way I could improve. She could target the lessons and move around the lessons really quickly and say, okay, this is what's happening in your day to day now. So, for example, I had specific meetings and talked about specific things that we will work on the words that I will say in my everyday and improve on that, and being really focused on what works for me. Like the one-on-one coaching with Esther or someone similar is definitely the game changer. Like sometimes I try to make the course by myself and just like stop the lessons with Esther and then try to do it by myself, and I find it really hard. And then when I did the intensive sessions with Esther, that's when it changed. In the last period, the breakthrough moment was when she gave me a tool about the onset. So how do I start every word and how that's really important for the pace and how I set up every word to be clear and the pace of a sentence itself. So the onset was really important and the intonation in a complete sentence was kind of like breakthrough. Once I got that, I could apply that for every sentence that I was doing and not really thinking about it too much improved really a lot. So say 8 years ago, one of the first things that they will ask you is where are you from, which means that they picked up on your accent pretty quickly. Now, when they ask that, they also compliment and say, you have really good accent. Before they were probably asking I wasn't clear enough, really clear when I was saying something, and now I think that's almost disappeared. But I don't think there's a problem of clarity anymore. Being more clear in my language has opened the doors for me professionally. I think it has contributed in my racing promotions that I've had. I was a project manager and now I'm a senior project manager and I'm closer to becoming a project director, which is the next level. The clarity of my accent has been really been a key thing to do that. I think it's improved in my confidence when I'm in a meeting or I'm chairing a meeting. It definitely has improved my confidence on talking in a room full of native speakers. It's definitely has been a good return on investment because now, I'm at a higher position and professionally I open that door. Although it's not perfect today, I think now I have the tools to improve it, and I know if I want to just go back and get a few sessions, it will really the learn curve is really steep. The opportunity is just like professionally and socially, you are in a really different level than if I wouldn't have done anything. And I'd recommend, like, I literally recommend this to all the people that I know that have an accent, and I can see that they're really good professionally, and I can see how that's limiting their abilities to grow, because people pick up on the accent, or people really can't understand what they say, and the opportunity is just like they open the doors socially and professionally. Thanks to Esther, who literally changed the way I speak, changed my life. I feel a lot more confident how I come across, how I talk in my everyday. So yeah, thanks to Esther and to you guys. It's a great program, and I really recommend it.